It's fucking hot. Cool, let's start off the day. Let's see what we got today. We got an S14.
I just want to make sure it got down below 10. So the car today is performing fantastic. Off the trailer, the power steering rack blew out. Trying to drive a car with the power steering kind of going in and out is a little bit iffy. For another thing that was kind of a learning experience just because the coilover design didn't work well with the control arms that I was running on the car. You know, nobody's fault. Can't blame the manufacturer or anything for that. But, you know, learning experience again. So got a new setup for the back. Running 2 ways on the car, fantastic grip out of this thing. On low boost today, right around 700, 150 foot-pounds. What's fun is I've got all the Haltech stuff, so I can change everything on the fly. There's I mean, I don't know if you want it on video, but the middle finger extender is your boost option. So I got 4 different stages of boost control on it.
Okay.
Just by the press of a button. So motor started off as an Iron Block 5.3. I had a local shop, Goza, that does a lot of great machine work. If you're in the Ackworth, you know, Kennesaw area, definitely look them up. But it's a full Texas speed rotating assembly, built heads. Clearly got the Holley EFI high rise on it, running a big Garrett G40 1200 turbo. Setup, the only thing off the shelf for the setup is the actual manifold parts. They're from Cook's. Luckily they fit. That was kind of a guessing game. I bought 3 different sets and saw what would work. Everywhere, tile wasted, tile blow-off valves, trying dual wastegate setup. I've got Motion Raceworks bits all over the car. If you have an LS, those dudes are awesome. This is actually one of their older kits.
Okay.
So if anybody's ever wondering if they should buy those old kits online, I can attest they still work great. Somewhere around the 65 to 70 degree, depending on Ackerman setup. Shout out these guys, because their customer service and their quality of work is true focus fab. Dude, hands down, man, they send you gummies and stuff. Like, it was great. So the car's naked right now. I do have a lot of panels for it, but when you're out testing, it's just nice to have everything really easy to access. Nice and simple. You can see everything, reach everything. So if you need to make adjustments, you can monitor it for leaks.
Of course.
Any stuff like that. So hopefully next time you guys see this car, it'll actually be kitted and painted. Blue is going to stay. The car at this point in my mind, the car is probably going to be the blue inside. It's going to be a white with like a speckled black accent. A bit clean and classy this time around. I used to have big liveries and everything. Back here I got the whole radium set up with the FCST. It's running triple pumps, shrouding, and everything. I did all the fab work on this whole car.
Okay.
So it's got the electric water pump back here, battery relocation. Just a theory I threw out, trying to dump the air under the car.
Yeah.
But it works awesome. I haven't had a chance to put it on scales yet.
Okay.
If I had to guess, it's similar to my old setup. So my old setup was about 55-45. I added a little bit more weight to the rear of the car, so I'm hoping I've gotten it a little closer to the 50-50 mark. Mm-hmm. It feels closer when driving, because you can kind of tell when you're doing your transitions on how the car is hooking up.
I can imagine, because a lot of people, they just kind of throw in a tow me and call it a day. but they don't really know that with these cars, it's like you have to get something oval so it fits all throughout, and there's not really much like tunnel space under the car to work with the car, right?
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
There's nothing under
Yeah.
there. Yeah, you see this thing up on a lift, you're like, I don't know where you fit anything.
Ready, right?
I think when we pass that barrier coming out of that big straight section, the exhaust sticks out so far. I think it hit it. Alright. We found the front bumper.
Of the local track, they always take care of us. The car's a 95 S14. It's got a 406 6.2 made by Texas Speed. Got a T56 transmission with a sequential S1 shifter, front and rear suspension, DC coilovers, cosmic wheels, full roll cage car, tube in front, tube in back, bumper to bumper. 18 laps in, 3 sets of tires. Right now, running driving wise, about 2.5 months. Only been driving for about a month and a half. The car was about a 1.5 year build.
Nappy Boy Automotive, okay, cool.
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
That's who we run with.
The one that built Pickle Rick? Not really?
I did originally.
box. Here we got no front end. Believe it or not, this car got wrecked about 4 years ago. We're coming around a curve. It's like breaking like dust, something like that, and it's starting to rain. It's dark. All of a sudden, deer, me. If you stand back, I'm like, go wonky.
Oh yeah, you could see it. Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma was just like that. So this back bar like holds together my whole front end.
Maybe a whole.
No, this is like eBay. Sponsored by eBay. I'm not gonna lie. As for modification, we have an FDF ankle King Mantis kit with GK Tech arms, Fortunato coils all around the car, a sway bar pickup points, Ackerman adjusters. Went through a pump. After that, car's done fine. Actually, this is a 75,000 mile. This is actually like a baby. It doesn't burn oil like you think it would. We got the custom door handle, dog. We got the custom mirror.
Can't forget the little peeling going on over here.
Yeah, it's got some stock old NRG. Solid. They're on planted brackets. Highly recommend. We got a CoreWorks hydro. We got the CoreWorks wheel, hydro, shirt tucked in shift knob, garage moon power mat. So what we did, we remote mounted my reservoir back here, and we ran it down through my e-brake cable tunnel back here to a stock caliper along with the FDF bracket to make it dual. In the car, I haven't really had an issue besides the bolts coming a little loose. Check them occasionally. Other than that, I can't really complain. It gives me a crazy amount of angle to save myself from spinning out and stuff like. That's just me, like my personal driving style. It's different. Find what you like. Find what works for you.
Pay the pay. Swab it out on how that made that back. Every time I make it, I'm begging back. Take a little bit back, but I pop it in that cash. Suicide, bro, suicide. These peggy daddies all nice. I was like, I didn't care about this happening. I didn't care about this happening. I didn't care about this happening. This is said truth, bring you satisfied. This is said truth, makes you out of time. This is said truth, but we out done. Man, I Joe, I see that view, but we out flying. When that dog go play this shit, but don't get mad, that's what it used to be. All this fucking rest, I could've saved, I spent out jewelry. Now I don't get no fuck, cause now that other shit is cool to me. I could die tomorrow, so I don't care, cause that shit true to me. Yeah, we just thought this shit been eating, that little bitch true to me. This is 2021, but I still been rocking truly, G. I'm an ox man, cause they can't touch this bitch so fluently. My bitch an iPad, cause I swear I cut like two of these. Niggas eat every baby stances, two of these. I need rap right now, cause talking on this beat. They made me realize, they said, boy, you talking like you rapping. At the end of the day, I'm just me, and the rest gon' happen. Shoving out on how that made that back. Every time I make it, I'm back to back. Take a little bit about the but I'm popping in that cash. Suicide, bro, suicide. These peggy daddies all nice. I was like, I didn't care about this happening. I didn't care about this happening. I didn't care about this happening. I'm including me. I'm including me.
Bro, let's go on YouTube. Yo, how often do you do this, bro?
Not very often.
Not very often?
Yeah, man, I'm always here working. I ain't never got time.
Alright, let's see some rep, Chris. Oh, he just popped the tire. Oh. Oh, he popped the tire.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, yeah, I don't think. Oh, didn't you? You did it. I just. Are you still going? Yo, he's about to die. Oh!